the reason that we are doing this vlog is to not only show you guys everything that we're doing around on the farm, but to also encourage you and let you know that, you know, homesteading's hard, but you really can do anything that you set your heart to. So check this out. Those are our guineas with their little babies. There's a baby. 3 of them right there. Look how cute they are. So this morning we have already milked the goats. We still need to go up to the shop and take care of the broiler chickens. We got our tarp yesterday, so I'm trying to figure out how to put those on top of the tractors with what I already have, and we don't have a lot. So we put shade cloth on top of our greenhouse, and the man who's teaching us how to do a lot of our things gave us some clips that we can use shade cloth with, and Corey said that that might be a good idea. So we're gonna try to figure that out today. Good morning, Caleb.
Good morning.
I love you.
Love you.
Mwah. Mwah. Also, today is Salsa Day. We got probably about 20 good-sized tomatoes, and our little poor jalapeno plants got mauled over by my chickens, but I was still able to get about 6 jalapenos, so I'm gonna make a small batch of salsa, and I might throw in some extra crushed pepper to give it that extra spice that I need, but can't get because I don't have any jalapenos in my garden. Let me show you guys what the boys have built on my back patio. It's kind of creative. They're very innovative children, so they make do with what they have, and I think it's really cool how their brains work. It's like a bridge. It's for traffic.
And this is a bridge, and this is a bridge.
That's a bridge?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and they'll go on this.
What do you guys put all the grass up there for?
Because it's hay for the animals.
Hay for the animals? Do you want to come help me with the chickens?
I'm gonna come help me with the little chickens.
Little chickens, okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take care of the duck.
You're gonna take care of the ducks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have water? Do we have water up in the shop already for the chickens? We do. Okay. Caleb, what are you gonna help with? You gonna help with the food?
I'm gonna do the food.
You're gonna do the food. Are you gonna help with the water? Okay. Let's go get them. Can you feed some of the chicks? This one's for the ducks, okay?
I'm gonna do the duck.
Alright, you make sure you put it right in the middle, okay? Right in the middle of your feeder. So much with the goats and these baby chicks and the ducks that Corey got me and the garden, and you know, Corey's been doing all of this stuff for a long time, and I'm just trying to absorb as much of the information as I can. But how cool is it that the Lord is willing to just give us the true desires of our hearts? And for me, that is food for my family, and knowing what's in it, what's on it, what is, you know, how it's grown, and how it's cooked and how it's processed or not processed, and just being able to provide these things for our family. Corey and I are just so thankful for that. How awesome is it that God has blessed us with an amazing garden that we can not only feed our family out of, but share with people around us too. You know, we have a big family and we eat a lot out of our garden. The kids love the fresh vegetables, but how awesome is it that we have a God that is willing to bless us? Comment below, what things has the Lord blessed you with? I want to hear what blessings the Lord's given you. I want to know what He's given to those who love Him. It probably seems like we do a lot of these pickles because we do. Those are everybody's favorite. I don't do quite as many dill as I used to because we found out that a lot of them were getting tossed out. So these probably aren't as good for you, but we actually use them. It's important that we don't throw our food away. So these get eaten more than the dill ones do. And they use these on sandwiches instead of dill slices. They prefer these. So we make a lot of sweet pickles.
No, I don't want good for you.
Okay, well this is really hot, so be careful. Do you like pickles?
Look at my head.
You see yourself in the pan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Once it's bubbling real big, we can put it in the jars. And there you have it. Another fun day of sweet pickles. So we are going to make salsa. You'll blanch and peel all of your tomatoes. You'll throw them in a big pot, cut up whatever you want to stick in your salsa, and then cook it down to whatever thickness you like. I'm not real specific on my recipes just because every one of my batches is different and I like that. Okay, as you can see, I very clearly don't have much more room left in the pot. So I'm going to squish all of these down and then go get some peppers from the garden. I'm going to slice up the jalapenos and then get all of the spices and stuff to put in it. And then we'll just start cooking it down. I did all of our onion and garlic in the salsa, and I forgot the cilantro. I forgot that I didn't have any dried out. So we're coming out here to get some fresh cilantro in the raised beds. Some of this has started to bolt, so I'm just going to top some of it, and that way it'll keep growing a little bit. I just don't want it to seed out yet because I want to make sure that I have enough to dry out. So I should probably come out here this evening and actually cut some of this to dry. I'll take this and this. Corey likes a lot of cilantro in his salsa, so there you have it. We are going to finish cleaning up some of the stuff in the yard. That's been our project for the last few days. We've been trying to make sure that everything is back in its home since we've been not cleaning up after ourselves in the yard for the last few weeks. Putting things in the shop where they belong and putting all the kids' toys in the garage now that we have a garage back. And just trying to tidy up a little bit. So that's what we're doing. It's hot. It's, you know, not the most fun work, but everybody's surprisingly pitching in pretty well. So I'm getting it done. The reason that we are doing this vlog is to not only show you guys everything that we're doing on the farm, but to also encourage you and let you know that, you know, homesteading's hard, but as long as you use what you have and you try and you continue to learn, you really can do anything that you set your heart to. So we are not perfect. We make mistakes every day, but we continue to learn and we continue to grow and we continue to improve and try harder. So that's what's important. Even if you don't learn anything, even if you already know everything that we're doing and you're already a homesteader or you're already, you know, at a further point and you're just enjoying watching us in our stage of homesteading, I hope we can at least encourage you in knowing that you can do this. Yes, it's a lot of work, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. So thank you for watching our vlog. I hope you learned something today, and I hope that the Lord blesses you.
See you next week. They don't want walking. You.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can see all the new farm fun that we're having. Have a blessed week.
God bless you.